Hey there, comic book friends. I'm Travis, and it's New Comic Book Day. Yay! Or at least New Comic Book Day for me. Big week this week. These are comics for the week of June 26, 2024. My handy-dandy invoice tells me that I have 15 issues this week, which is going to be a healthy amount of reading. It's going to be good. It's going to be good. Let's see if I can stack things up here without everything falling. First off, we've got our oversized here. We've got our Spectrograph from Distillery Comics. Maybe this came out last week. I saw people talking about this last week. So I get it when I get them. Looking forward to that. Interesting stuff going on it. Disturbing baby scene last issue. If you're a parent at all, that... frantic stuff there. And we got Grommets issue number 2. Really dug issue number 1. Curious to see where it goes, what it's going to tell us. Fun 80s skateboard book. Detective Comics. This is what, issue 1086. It feels very Joker-ish. I know they're going to enlist the Joker to help them reinstill the old Gotham. I'm not sure why you'd want the old Gotham. I understand why you don't want the new Gotham, but why would you want to go back to the old Gotham? I don't know. I'm curious to see if they actually have that as part of the conversation in the book. Because it'd be interesting, because it occurs to me, they're going to be able to, they're remolding Gotham. So do they really want it to go back to what it was? Because Batman is potentially not going back to what he was. He's not all rage and vengeance. He's worked some things out, so I'll be curious to see how that plays out. The Flash, issue number 10. Flash hits the wall. Is that the Wall? I don't know who that character is in the background there. I vaguely know the Flash is... oh, well, there's the problem. The problem's right there at the top, right? Countdown to absolute power. So this is going to, our cool story is going to more than likely get messed up with some of this absolute power shenanigan that's going on this summer from DC Comics, which I have zero interest in. I'm not touching it at all. After it's all said and done, there may be some books that I pick up and whatnot, but I'm be really irritated. It's going to mess with quite a few of my titles, it sounds like, that I read. So... not cool. Ooh, looking forward to this. Santana. Bringing down the house. Cover artist there. Javier Rodriguez does the art on the inside. Super stoked because of that, if nothing else. Just to see him do some DC characters, see him do Z here. Looking forward to checking that out. Black Label book. For whatever that means. Out of continuity, right? Isn't that what Black Label means anymore? Oh, yeah, see, I'm just... You want to see magic? I'll show you magic. Yeah. It's going to be so cool looking, regardless of the story. So, written by Macario Tamareka, who I think has been doing mostly Marvel work also. So, excited for that. Excited to check that out. Oh my gosh, it's back. It's back. I like 4 months ago, I was having a conversation about the fact, man, if we were ever going to see the Department of Truth ever again. And there it is. There it's back. And the cover of the infamous Kennedy assassination. The lady in red down there. What does she have to do with it? Issue number 23. 23. Looking forward to getting back into the Department of Truth. It's been a huge break, so we'll see how much I remember. I remember quite a bit. But other details I'm going to miss. We'll see. I think this is the final issue of Rare Flavors. Issue number 6, Rambi and Philippe Andre. Let me look at my handy-dandy invoice real quick. I think it's the last issue. I'm pretty sure it is. Yep, it is the last issue. See where it goes with our filmmaker here. We kind of resolved the demon and the Eaton stuff, I think. What about our filmmaker? His accomplice. Ultimately. Oh, yeah. Then we got Grimm, issue number 18. See what happens when nobody's in control of death. What kind of battles ensue? What kind of chaos happens? I do not recognize the character on the front. Well, I think I saw him because I think the wife of Death, who birthed our main character, didn't she hang out with bikers? Or is it Life? Is it Life that has the bikers? Can't remember now. Ah, well. Oh, and it's back. More Resident Alien, The Book of Life, issue number 1 of 4. Still a while ago, Resident Alien was going to end. They'd done their final issues. Then the TV show took off. Must have given them enough of a cash flow, enough of a energy boost to continue to tell their story, which is not the story that you see on the TV show. I'm happy to report. The TV show is hilarious in its own ways. And I like those characters and it's fun, but it's largely in title only. The basic concept, but this Harry is not kind of an idiot that the that the TV show character is. So looking forward to, I don't know, checking out what it is. I just always enjoy Resident Alien. Steve Parkhouse, I like his art. Pierre Huon tells a good story. Maybe not tons goes on in these short little things, but I'm enjoying them. That seems to be what the creators can reasonably put out. So so that's what it is. Lots of talking and contemplating, the occasional brief moments of action, but otherwise it's all just kind of people, their lives, and kind of how close do they come to exposing each other and their secrets, because everybody has secrets. It's not like just Harry, it's not like just the alien has secrets. They all have secrets, and so it's kind of curious. But this one, titled The Book of Life, curious, is he getting more messages from home, wherever that may be? I don't know. We'll find out. More Knights. This is issue what? 8? Issue 8. I really just enjoy it. I like this universe, this kind of strange alternate history America, or not America, because they're in Florida, and Florida is still a Spanish territory. And just the fact that there are ghosts, there are vampires, there are clearly other sorts of monsters and whatnot. This cover is really curious, because I think that is Graham there in that kid's hands drinking a drink, but it's just her severed head, so I don't know. Not exactly sure what that's about, but we'll see. All kinds of craziness ensues there. Lots of fun stuff about the book. So I'm just really excited that it's still around. We're getting another arc, explore the whole our contract killer. We're finding out more about that he's not just a straight dude. He's got some monster stuff going on him. Oh, interesting. Next up, we have World Tree, issue number 11. And we've had so many covers. It seems like the last 2 or 3 covers have been this kind of super dark with this kind of strange blue and purple outline of characters as we're seeing the undernet kind of a thing. That the covers have been kind of hard to read in some sense. This one's clearly not hard to read. Our FBI detective is having a really bad day. Obviously, I think she is still experiencing the undernet. I think she got exposed, and this may be some repercussions of that. But at least we got a clear picture, I guess. I don't know. Maybe it's not so clear. But at any rate, yeah, looking forward to reading it. Tons of stuff go on in this book. Lots of characters, lots of moving pieces and whatnot. Clearly has to be a big story, I would hope. There are some challenges to keeping track of all of those characters at times, but still really interesting, really good story. Another story I'm always excited for. This is issue 9 of The Sacrificers. I think this is the last issue that Max Ferrara is doing the art on, which bums me out. New artist is an artist I like. I'm drawing a blank on his name right now. But for this, I don't know. I mean, this has kind of cemented my reality of what the book is supposed to be and whatnot. And lots of times independent books have a hard time moving forward when they change artists. We all say, oh, we like this person's art too, but it just seems to have a slowdown and a slow die-off of book. Well, so we'll see. I really enjoy Sacrificers. Curious to see what becomes of it. Here's Pigeon. Pigeon is clearly feeling his oats. He's figured out that he's been dosed with power. Let's see what that is. Another thing about the art, Dave McCaig is going to continue to be the colorist, so that'll help cement the book regardless of the change of the line artist. Really cool, recommended book. I'm definitely enjoying this one. Issue number 4 of Animal Pound. Is this the final issue, or are there 5 issues of this? He asked as he looks to find out. Where you at? Nope, there's one more issue. So this is the penultimate issue. Last issue was terrible, the ending of it. So we'll see exactly how this plays out between these critters. Peter Gross cover there. Peter Gross interiors. Stephen King. Geez, Tom King written. We'll see. I'm really. Yeah, that last issue was something. So, where are we going? I'm liking this. I don't know if I'm loving it. We'll see. We'll see where that plays out. And here we go. Something is Killing the Children, number 38. I'm not sure if this is still part of the telling of stories of the past, kind of a road trip throughout Erica's life here as a hunter. Before we get back into the main thing or whatnot, I'm going to take a moment here and look and see if it tells me offhand. Yeah, see, this is Road Story Part 3. So I don't know how many of the road stories there are. They have been fun. They're interesting. But I kind of want to get back to, at this point, I want to get back to the what's happening now kind of thing. What's happening with Erica now? What's happening with the house now? All that's going on. Because otherwise, I might forget what was happening then, and it's not going to have the same importance that it does. It does now. But this does fill us in on more why Erica, the things that she's done, the sacrifices that she's made. And finally, this time around, we have Monsters issue number 52. All kinds of exciting stuff happening in it. Very much enjoying it at this point. Really feels like things are moving and shaking. And yeah, looking forward to jumping in and reading that. That is it. That is it for this week. Okay. Have a great one, everybody.